Hey y'all, Anthony here, one half of the dev team at Center Steel. Gonna work my way through another playtest here. The game is called Arrownaut by Mayuso, M-A-Y-U-S-O, on itch.io. Excuse me, I found this on the Reddit, the subreddit Play My Game, so you can find that here by Mayuso666. Excuse me, so I found that there. I like to do these just to give some feedback to the game developers themselves and see how I can help in any way just by, like I said, giving feedback and the over-the-shoulder view of watching somebody actually play through a project. There's a lot that you can learn just from watching somebody, and I found that just giving textual feedback, just typing it out, can be kind of helpful, but not nearly as useful as watching somebody play. So that's why I do these. So without further ado, I am not going to play it in browser. Let's play it on the download. Let's see, Arrownaut looks like it was made in Unity, so let's do it. Oh, got a nice little icon image as well. Cool. So graphics quality, let's put it on medium. We'll do full screen. See what happens. Try to keep that frame rate up. Cute. I like it already. Nice. I like it. I like the little... Ooh. Cool. That's awesome. This feels great. So one thing that I like to do is just fiddle around and learn how to use everything. Oh, this feels great. Oh, whoa, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, so up. Oh, hold on. Excuse me, I had to sneeze there. Wanted to pause my mic so you didn't hear it. Okay, whoop. Okay. So I like learning how to use the controls without having to read anything, so I think that did a really good job here. It looks like it's a little off. So it looks like the circle around there isn't actually, it's following a perfect circle, but it looks like it's the y-axis or the z-axis. Oh, we used Unity, so I think it's the y-axis here. But it's a little bit in the negative direction here, so it's a little bit down, I think, from the actual white. It looks a little visually arresting. Oh, they stick. That's cool. Can I pick them back up? You could pick the arrows back up? That is so cool. And then I lose the arrows. I like how his little mouth opens when you jump too. 2 for 1. Okay. Be careful with the use of the sound effects with the music. I don't know if you plan on selling the game. I know that you can give a donation, but I don't know if you plan on selling it. But just be careful using music and sound effects that may or may not be copyrighted. Alright, so what's a little weird is that I died. Okay, so the arrows are a resource, right? Now here's the thing. If I have three arrows left, and I get this far, let me die. Let me get killed here. So I have 1 arrow left, but then I die and I start. Looks like here. I'm not sure if this is a checkpoint or not. Oh, it might have been a checkpoint. Okay. All right. It's a little less problematic, I think. But I start with 5 arrows basically. So if I die, it looks like I lose time, which is good. Time is maybe a resource. But then I get my arrows. I get my arrows back. So I just wanted to point that out because it might make it a little easier for the player. So I died there. 2 arrows. Let me see where I start. Okay, I start right here with 5 arrows again. Okay. Not a big deal. I'm just considering it if the number of arrows that you lose is persistent. Whew. Wait, can you jump on stuff? That was an accident. No, okay. I thought I jumped on that snail. It's a little tough. There's really the feedback for the arrow is great. Whoa, what happened there? I don't know where that arrow went. I wish that the background moved a little bit. If it already doesn't, this part's tough. If it already doesn't, I don't see any parallax movement. It would be pretty cool if the background would move as well. Diamond. I love the throwback with the music, but I'm just as a developer who's done it also, who's made games and sold them. I'm just very worried that you're using music that could get you in trouble. So just be really careful using sound effects that are clearly from another game. Alright, look, there appears to be a bug with every now and again it'll disappear. Oh man. Controls are a little touchy here. I just tapped it and he basically jumped across the entire thing. Ah, man. Okay. Okay. I don't mind a little challenge. I don't know what's happening there with the arrow. That's messing me up a little bit. A little bit of a bug. Let's see if I can hit both of these at the same time. Gotcha. Come on. Oh man, it's a little touchy. It's like, because I know that if I hold it up and I just clip the corner of that, he jumps again. That's a little bit, the double jump there just by holding it up is a little bit touchy. Like if I hold it up, oh damn it. Alright, I would worry about tightening up the controls a little bit. Really tighten them up. Because it feels like he's both sticky and slippery. It's a little strange. Oh. Okay, so I can jump on those, but I can't jump on wasps. Got it. Damn, man. Ah, nice. Okay, good. Oh, now I only start out with 4. Damn it. Alright, so now I only start out with 4. That's really weird. I don't know. There appears to be something. Feels a little unfair that the timer doesn't stop as well when I die. I'm okay with it not resetting when I die, but I think that when I die, the time that it takes for the level the music to start up, the level to reset, I think that the current time should pause until I have control over my character again. Let's do it again. I'll give you another go. Something going on with the time. Okay, there we go. Alright, now I'm a little better. Now I understand better. Woo! Something I'm going to throw out there too is maybe I love the color scheme. I love the color scheme with everything in the foreground. The background is bleeding a little bit into my visual my visual frame here. So I would maybe not brighten, but maybe darken the background just a tad. Consider using different shades of the same color and adding parallax to it. Just have it scroll a little bit, you know, just very shallowly. If you could, an even better thing to do would be separate this cloud from these clouds from the cactus and ground here, and have them scroll very slowly but at different rates, and slower the further back you go. So basically make them different plates. in the background and have them scroll at slower and slower speeds the further away they get from the camera. You'll add a lot of depth to the actual level. It's very fun. It's weird I only have 4 now, so I think that's a bug. So I understand now that it's not a game about shooting with my arrow. It's just a game about kind of avoiding everything, right? So I only have a couple arrows. I'm not like an elven ranger or anything. Damn. I don't have like 40 arrows in my quiver or anything, which is cool. I mean, it's a game about something different, which is awesome. Feels really good. I would tighten up the controls, like I said. Woo! Here we go. Look at that, man. I cut that in a third, baby. Very fun. I really, really enjoy it. I would like to see more. I'd love to see more. I'd love to see not necessarily more mechanics, but more level design, more level mechanics, more different types of enemies. I see where you're going with it. I would keep working on it. It's really, really fantastic. It's a great little game. Love the music. The sound effects, honestly, the sound effects from Super Mario definitely work. But I am very, very leery of using anything, especially from Nintendo, because they're very known to use cease and desist letters for anybody using any of their material, even if it's for free. So, excuse me. So use it as inspiration, but I would just take that music out and replace it with something that is inspired by it. You know what I mean? But is also like CCO as far as its contract is concerned. Very fantastic, very great. 2 thumbs up. Keep working on it, keep pushing on it, and really hone all of these mechanics that you got going on. It's a very impressive base for a very interesting game. Exit. Very awesome. So hopefully you got some feedback out of here. This is really fun. And thank you for letting us play. All right, really appreciate it. Have yourself a good one. Bye-bye.